want to get on the action? We want to hear from you. Hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com. Slide in our DMs on IG at FadeRoutePodcast. Drop us a DM on Twitter at FadeRouteDNZ. Comment on our YouTube channel, The Fade Route with DNZ. Questions, comments, picks, segment suggestions, you name it, we want to hear from you. Get at us, in crowd. Order up!
It is time for us to continue NFL division by division preview as we order up.
Order up, order up.
We are ordering NFC West this week. Now, last year, D3, 4. Let's see if we can do better this year than we did last year. Here we go. We got D.
All right. I am going to start with your favorite team, the Cardinals. They have nothing. Their best defensive player doesn't want to be there. Their second best defensive player retired. James Conner is their running back. Hopkins left. Their quarterback is a baseball player who tore his ACL. Oh my gosh. Their head coach got fired. He's now coaching janitors for USC. I don't know, man. The Cardinals are in fourth. All right. In third place, I have the Rams. I believe the honeymoon's over. Word is they were shopping Stafford in the offseason. Cubs coming back from a serious injury. Akers is their running back, and McVay does not want to be there. So I have the Rams at 3. Number 2 is going to surprise you. I have the 49ers. At some point, they will lose a player at every single position. It's just the way this works for Kyle Shanahan. His players get hurt. Everyone will get hurt to injury, and they'll wind up coming in second. They'll probably lead the division for most of the year, but I got them finishing in second. And number 1 in all your hearts is the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know. I just believe in Geno, man. I see Geno just lighting it up again this year. He's playing hard. He's showing everybody they were wrong about him. I believe in Geno, Walker, Lockett, Metcalf, and I believe in Pete Carroll. I don't know what they're going to do defensively, but they might not have to do much in that division. So I got Seattle number 1. What do you got, Z?
Solid choices. Solid choices to be sure. We are in agreement on the Arizona Cardinals. They are absolutely awful.
The drizzling shits, as I think you like to say.
The drizzling shits. Now, Hollywood Brown. And that's it. No, they do have Zach Ertz, but who has Zach Ertz as well. But Zach Ertz is currently injured. Kyler Murray is currently out. So you're dealing with Colt McCoy as your starter. Yeah, no, it's last place. It doesn't matter. He's good, but he's not good enough to move the needle. He's not good enough to get them out of last place. Number 3, I'm going to take the Seahawks. I think that it's going to be a more difficult year for Geno. I think that now that there's a year of tape, there's a year more of him under center, I think he will get more exposed. And I think everybody suffers because of that. So they're not by any means going to be bad, right? 3, I think instead of the NFC East having the 3 playoff teams, it's very possible the NFC West can have 3 playoff teams. It's within the realm of possibility. So I'm not saying they're having a bad year. I'm not saying that they're lobbying for the number 1 pick, but there is a definite regression from the Seattle Seahawks. They'll still be good, just not as good as they were last year. Good up in for third place. 2, I'm expecting a bounce back year from the Rams. I think that You're going to get Kupp back. Jefferson, they're going to make some moves. They always find a way to make moves, right? Mr. Fuck Them Picks. God knows what year he's going to start giving away 2087, 2088. But he is firmly in there. Les Snead is firmly in on this team. Now, it is within the realm of possibility that Stafford misses some time. He missed time last year. Hear me now, folks. Stetson Bennett will get a start this year. 1 for the Rams. And Stetson Bennett will be good. Hear me now. Stetson Bennett is going to be good in this league. He's going to get some time, and he's going to show you what Georgia was able to be as successful with him under center. Number 1, they'll rotate through 3 quarterbacks. They'll rotate through 6 running backs and a partridge in a pear tree. But the San Francisco 49ers are going to take the division. They are too talented. They are too well coached. They're due for a little luck in terms of the injury bug. And when Brock Purdy comes back and is under center, I believe that he will take this team not only to the NFC title game, but through to the Super Bowl. He's that good. This team is that good. The question is, can they stay healthy? That's been the biggest bugaboo. And I think this is the year they figure it out.
Thanks for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you like what you heard and want to hear more, be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Rate us 5 stars, leave us a review, turn on subscription notifications, and tell your friends. Spread the word, spread it wide.